Yes. It's Thursday. I mean, I'm back on my normal schedule at work, so we're back to Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I think I'm gonna still take Sundays off. There we go. I'm trying to keep sticking to 9 a.m. on those days. Mondays are a little iffy, but Thursdays and Fridays for sure. So, how's your week been? Anything exciting happen this week? Work, heat, and some rest. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, why is my model so small? what what happened? What did I do? Okay, so I have no idea. I have gotten to the point on Blender that I can make the outfit itself. Like I've got the kimono done and all that. I cannot figure out how to texture it right so that all the pieces lay out right. And I didn't do it on a 2D, I did it on a 3D model. So I have no like pattern, like sewing pattern to distinguish the parts from each other. And now I'm having to like backtrack and build a 2D pattern for it. And now I'm just confused. I don't understand how these people do it. I have the dress. I cannot get it to come off the shoulder for one, and I cannot get the uh the pattern that I posted in the Discord the other day. Yeah, like I, I could send you the files and let you play with it. See if you can fucking figure it out. It just got so confusing, and then I don't know what I'm doing. That's a big part of it. I'll have to get with you on that later. Or better yet, don't expect nothing. Dude, I say that at work all the fucking time. People will be like, okay, I have a question for you. And it's like, I may have an answer for you. I guarantee nothing. Like, I will not promise anything. Especially when people call over the phone, they're like, well, what would you take for an Xbox Series X? And it's like, buddy, you're going to have to bring it in. I can't judge nothing without it being in front of me. Or you can go to website.com at trade in and try it out and see what you might get, but don't expect that if it's got bugs because we won't take it, or if it's broken we won't take it. If it doesn't power on, it like GameStop won't take it at all. That's how I feel with Microsoft Excel. Like before the factory job, like my very first job ever, I worked in City Hall for the water department. Basically, I was doing bills, I was taking payments and all that. But I had set up a whole Excel like spreadsheet so that we could basically just input who put their bills in and it's paid in their account and it doesn't pop up at the end of the month saying that it was due. And then I went to the factory and I was doing inventory and stuff and I was like, I could make this so that everybody on the iPads could just kind of update what parts they take and then it would update my numbers and make my job easier. Cool, awesome. Uh Problem with that. Nobody updates that. Like nobody. Nobody actually used the plan. So everything just kind of went downhill. There was already a whole system in place saying what parts should be where in the warehouse. And the biggest problem with that is our forklift loaders and unloaders, they wouldn't update where they were putting stuff. So like you could have the part you're looking for in A5, but it's actually in like Y7 all the way at the back of the fucking warehouse because they just didn't want to look up where they could put it. Well, there was a spot open there, but you didn't look to see if there was already parts of that part somewhere else. Like so I'm trying to go all over this warehouse and track down parts and it's like, guys, fucking help. It was across 4 buildings and about 16 to 20,000 steps a day. And I could go up to some of the techs and be like, "Hey, it says that you have some of these parts over here. Where are they?" And then it'd be like, "Oh, I think I had some of those a week or two ago. They might be on the back of that shelf over there." Or I would get the other person that's like, "Oh, I don't know where the fuck they are. Go find it yourself." Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, so much enthusiasm. And then after a few days, it's just you lose interest and stuff. Dude, I think a big part of it is that we take in media and everything so fast nowadays that we just don't remember anything of it long term. Oh, shit. There we go. Start that back up because I forgot. Okay. I don't think that was what screwed up my memory, but is my mic too loud? I was messing with settings real quick. Like, is it peaking out or anything, or like too loud? It's okay. Okay. As long as I'm not like busting your eardrums. Because that's the other thing is most people don't listen to their stuff at full volume, so I want to be loud enough you can hear me, but not so loud that you get weird looks in public if you're watching this in public, which I don't suggest doing. Like that's a really bad idea. Watching this in public is scary. Let's get into The Wolf Among Us. Let's start this. Screen's going all fuckety. There we go. Why is it in the corner? Okay, I'm gonna try and mess with it a little bit. This is gonna look weird at first. Trust me, I have a plan. Maybe not. What's going on? There we go. Did that fix it? Does it look better now? It looks somewhat better. Meep. You said meep, and all I could think of was the old meme that's like a newt 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 newt. Oh, the mania's hitting hard today, I think. You sometimes watch outside, but with headphones. Honestly, I love being outside. I need to take a day and get out to the river and go camping. I haven't been at all this summer, and it's honestly kind of pissing me off. It is an old meme, but you know what? I love it. I missed Vine. I turned 31 in a little over a month, September. Borderlands 4. Ooh, shit. That went loud. Borderlands 4 is coming out for my birthday, and I think I'm gonna end up like playing it. But I had somebody that I'm gonna play it with, so y'all might not get to see the introduction to that one. Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm having technical issues. If y'all would bear with me. Make OBS the big screen over there. Fuck it. We got this.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I played, I want to say it was the second Borderlands.
Might be thinking.
And then I played the Telltale.
You seen my wife?
And I really enjoyed the Telltale, which is why I think we're enjoying this one so much so far. Dude, I've been talking about this one at work too. Like, I was telling people, it's like, yeah, no, I've been playing this really cool game lately. Apparently, it's a lot older than I thought it was.
Don't interrupt
I've
me,
never
Miss
heard of it.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the
like,
subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss
I
Snow.
can say that I've heard of it, but I haven't like actually watched gameplay on it or anything. I didn't know what it was about, nothing like that.
If he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Yeah, because that's the thing is, like, I'm slowly tweaking and adjusting this one, so I don't know what happened with the sounds.
They're gonna strip
Sound
me
went
of it.
wonky, and I think it's still too loud.
Said it.
And then every single time I click off the screen, it's like, hey, you're no longer playing this game. So then I can't see like where the sound is dropping at.
Fucking bad. It looks really
Or not dropping,
bad,
but
I didn't do it.
I think it's still too fucking loud. God damn it.
Ah, you said you wouldn't hurt me. You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
This is all recap, isn't it?
Worse off
Like, I
than
don't
we
have to
had.
actually be paying attention to it.
No, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse.
Bring it down a little bit more. Okay. While we get all the scuff issues lined out here. We'll get there. I promise we'll get there. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Did it not use my choices? Or was it like a predetermined?
Mr. Wolf!
Yeah, I felt the same way when I had to look at it last episode.
You're
That,
making this more
oof,
difficult
that was
than it has
rough.
to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm kind of pissed off.
Pretty fucking pissed off right now.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything.
It's
in this
just a
room.
head, but it completely
Is that
took
a
me
threat?
off guard last time.
How much you like the furniture?
I was a
think
little
that
more
funny.
prepared for
In
the
case
dude
you
getting
waited
shot in the
too long.
chest, though.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know who did it.
Anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is
Was
it?
in 2015. Jeez.
Trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Exactly.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
What is going on?
Please. Please.
What in the hell?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Make what stop? The fuck? What just happened? Why is everybody dead?
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You
That's
should
what
be
I'm
thanking
asking.
me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay. We're just gonna... That's the thing, is they've still got evidence in the room with them. They're gonna, like, wake up wondering why their nose is fucking bleeding. Do you know how hard that would actually be? To knock out an entire police station and get everything that could possibly incriminate you for doing it? Why is it the last two games we've played, like, people are breaking into secure police stations and stealing evidence and shit? No. Fuck him.
We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that happened
Well,
too.
thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of
I've got
confessing.
questions.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
And
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
miss who?
You know, I never get more.
Does he know who she was?
Now, for it to be snow.
And yeah, everybody likes breaking into police stations. I don't get it.
I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
No.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
No, because we don't know what quote unquote common ground you have with her.
We had exactly nothing in common.
Ow.
Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Wait. My brain. That was Snow White's head, wasn't it? That wasn't Faith's. That wasn't Faith's head, that was Snow's. Fuck. I thought they had found like Faith's head as the investigation, like I guess I spaced out at the other head. Fuck. Now I understand. Like I couldn't put two and two together of why Ichabod Crane would have some kind of relationship with Faith. And then they were talking about her. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. For one, I feel dumb. For two, what the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't be a detective. I couldn't do it. Fuck.
I don't know
I
what
fucked
else
up.
to say,
I fucked up
Bigby.
real good
Had
on
to-
that one.
Had to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our
I fucked up
culprit
real
soon,
good on that one.
maybe another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
Was there any way to save her? Like, was this the divergence in the story? Is we save her or we don't fucking save her?
As I came down, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away
Oh, my
we
brain.
sent my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet.
Yet.
Sheriff, come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Bluebeard, what the hell are you doing here?
What does it look like?
I thought you were on vacation.
Duty called.
Duty? This isn't your job.
Okay.
You don't even have a job.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy
Oh, my
who ran
goodness.
illegal alcohol. Woody.
Oh, that one really messed me up for a second. I'm sorry.
Kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
Let's have a
We're
chat
gonna,
first.
all right, but we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look,
I don't think he has anything to do with it.
Answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out. Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What
We
are you
got
planning
this.
to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
I just want to talk, see what he knows.
We are non-violent here.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of
Maybe not
course.
totally non-violent, but non-violent nonetheless. For now.
This whole thing's... What's that?
A reminder. You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I
Good.
didn't
You
kill
don't.
nobody.
I may have to
Gotta
up that
believe.
redeem. Make
You
it
told me he was
20,000.
at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even
Every
supposed
time
to
you
be
redeem
there.
it, it's gonna go up.
So what do you
That's
expect
how
him
it's
to
gonna
take
go.
that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody?
No,
Where are you
I
talking
feel
about?
like that seems
Where
very
was she
fair.
supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to
Why are you worried about your?
Took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings.
How's
For
that
the
not
time
fair?
being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself.
Those are. It should not be dirt cheap. You got me fucked up.
Where was Snow supposed to be? We can't leave until you talk. Woodsman, you've got to talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Shut the fuck
Tell
up.
me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
No.
I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
Faith.
I can't get into it.
Yes, you can.
It's moved.
Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
This may be a bad idea, but
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The
Which
What girl? What girl?
I can't. Just let me go. Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Oh, Woody. Were you lonely?
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Help me help you, Woody. Let me get you out of here.
Come on.
I'm getting pretty sleepy, Sheriff.
Looks like your good cop game is played out.
No.
Faith wasn't supposed to be there. Who'd you expect and why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want to be mean.
If you don't start talking, and I mean fast, you'll pray to any god who'll listen that your mother never shit you into this fucking world.
You won't do shit with the deputy there. I'm done with this whole fucking thing, Bigby.
I don't want to.
Getting pretty tired.
Fuck it, I'll torture him.
This is really...
We're not,
What's the
no.
point of this?
We're not burning him. I'm not burning him.
Thanks.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily?
Haha, let's go.
Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly? The bartender?
I can do this the pacifist way. We're good.
Sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole
I told you he was just lonely.
They wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been
Fuck
here
you,
for
Bluebeard.
God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows
And we're
more
only
than he's
here
letting
because
on.
you wanted to be a dick.
Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination.
Shut up or get
I'm sorry
out.
to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's
Bluebeard is
events
not
have been
cool.
any indication,
He's a
I have
fucking
nothing to
asshole.
fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White
That's
is
not
the
swagger, that's
one of
ego
us,
dressed
and
up.
You're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Can I punch him? Am I allowed to punch him? I'm gonna punch him.
Stop this right now! Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
I'm done with this. Ah! QTs.
Snow.
The hell?
What's going on down here?
The fuck?
Oh.
Um. Wait. Wait. I wish I had hand tracking because, like, you just see my head in my hands right now, like, trying to figure out what in the hell just happened. What? What is this about? What's going on? Like, can we jump into this for a second? Cause what in the what? I'm so confused. We were so emotional about it, and then like I that's why I didn't recognize her head. It wasn't her head, was it? Yep, that's what it is. I'm psychic. That's what we're gonna go with. I'm psychic, and I predicted the future, and I knew that it wasn't snow somehow. I saw through the charm. That's what it is. You can't hide these fox eyes. Can't hide from me. So was it? I wonder. Does it ever say whose head it actually is? Okay. They just happened to find Faith's head and used it. Yep. They didn't kill anybody else. They're repurposing. Reuse. Recycle. What the
What's going
fuck?
on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
For the record, I wasn't the one abusing him. I was being the nice person. I was being a pacifist.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while?
Stay out of the...
Until we figure out what's
Yeah.
going on.
And what?
Until they make sure that
Sit around
somebody's
the
not...
business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh. That's rough, buddy.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
That's the things. I've been trying to be nice. Like, I've been trying to be a pacifist. But I fully believe in if you throw a punch at me first, I'm punching back.
TJ's over
Like,
there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first
or standing up
after,
for somebody
but let me know
else.
when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
One more time. Something's got to happen at some point, right? Huh.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting here a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I'll be nice. And yeah, relax your arms, get down on his level.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad.
Okay.
I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
It's okay,
I
bud.
was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Well, I mean, oh,
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady.
I'm trying to be nice.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was
It was a
gonna pull me
Doulahan.
down too. Cause she had
No.
rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Okay, we're done.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there. And I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Poor kid.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Can't rub the lamp again, so go talk to the mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Show
Mirror,
me.
mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. Okay, Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
He's getting good at the rhyming. And
Mirror,
Holly.
mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
So, not really much going on with any of them. I was supposed to say that's a weird way to come at it, but okay.
Snow's perfume.
Antacids. Huh. Tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
It's funny that you're using the tarot cards, but it's just the three that's already
You
laid
can
there.
find what you're looking for.
Sorry, I just want to know which ones they were. No, I was talking about Bigsby getting better at the rhyming. My phone just tried to like pop on.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
We've already seen all this.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
before we get to the body and such, I'm going to go downstairs and grab another drink real quick. And,
Battery 20%.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Be right back.
Battery 20%.
Yes, I was right back. Lying on me. I did nothing. Nothing at all. I could have been, but I found iced cookies. They're oatmeal cookies. Mm-hmm. It pretty well stays at 20 for some reason. Mm. Mm-hmm. This was the wrong time to be eating cookies.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
It's more than a little
So
strange.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Mm-mm.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Can we close her eyes too to give her...
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Oh. Whoa.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Completely flipped your memory.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamour?
I guess we'll be figuring out why they got killed together then.
No one with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
I don't want to.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I'm not going over here.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
That's fine too. I mean, at least that was nice enough to ask.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't
We'll
waste
quit
too much
interrupting.
time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
No shit, so get it out of the way.
We should keep going.
And there's the perfume.
What is
Use
that?
this.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
I will keep taking jabs at him.
What? There's something in here.
Leave it.
I assume it would have something to do with those rings on it?
I don't want to touch this. This is a bad idea. Or is it a cipher? Oh, it's a cipher. Okay. There it is.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
It's the glamour spell.
Is that...
It's your hair.
He may be just an old guy, but he's a rude person. I give what energy I get.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Not the old people I know. They're respectable.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yep, it's Lily. I bet.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
It's Lily.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
You'll get there.
Certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me,
It's up to
I'm
her.
not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
She's a strong, independent woman. She can make her own decisions, as much as I disapprove.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
They're looking at him like he's a bad penny. Just keep showing up.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened?
He's starting to
I'll tell
irritate
you
me.
What happened?
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
She didn't even know what was going
Where were you
on.
when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I don't know, trying to solve the murders?
Shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
I'm glad I brought Snow along, just for moments like this.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a
Don't
dwarf
say anything,
mine.
just
It's
let him
very
keep
rare
talking.
And very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Yeah. It'll be okay. Maybe we're finally fucking getting somewhere.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
There we go.
Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
We're getting somewhere.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him.
Okay.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Really?
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she?
I don't understand, because I'm just kind of going with the flow.
She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of it's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
No,
Go back
absolutely.
to the business office and start making the necessary.
I'm sorry,
preparations,
that's on family traditions. That's you getting to bury your loved ones after a horrendous crime. I'm not going to keep her from that.
Club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Mhm.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yay. We're already at chapter 3. Or chapter 3 of chapter 2. Well, no, that was completed it, so we're in 4.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
Mm-hmm.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
I don't know if I can show this.
Fuck's sake. What do you think you're doing?
Can I show this?
Look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
I feel like this.
How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. You want them to forget about your shoulders and those fucking narrow hips. You want them to get so worked up that they'll stuff their one. Oh, it's you.
I feel like I should have something across the screen.
Closed.
I'm actually gonna have to edit this one for YouTube. Shit.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Who is this asshat?
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
He's Georgie the asshat. That's what fable he is.
Glamour.
Of course he was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business. Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate myself? Brilliant. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Go on, then.
I'm about to get violent.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Hmm.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in it?
You fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
I want the book.
Cut the crap.
Let's use our
I want
words.
the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no...
You
book.
smashed the entire
End of
place.
story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Oh shit.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Don't say nothing.
Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
I didn't do it. I almost did. There you go, Bubby.
Bloody come on, then.
Yep, come on. Let's go.
Rick.
Say what you like, but you're still doing what I want you to do, so.
There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients.
I mean, technically you are their secretary.
The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Go for it. Because I ain't done shit.
Hello? Business office?
He did deserve it, though. Nothing in her cubby at all? Okay.
Lock's been busted open.
On both of them.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Dude. I feel so bad about her.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Yep. She really did. Like, I understand if Lily was the target and they killed Faith, but at that point, like...
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
Legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
No! The fact that Ariel's a prostitute, man.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
So write it down. If you can't speak it, write it down.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't...
Oh, wait. No. Gave it to Faith. Shit.
Wait here for a second.
Hi, Bowler. What are you doing?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
I was gonna say, do you want to be more suspicious, my guy?
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, it really is. Completed chapter 4. It doesn't feel like it's been an hour and a half already. Man. It may have been longer than that, but what my thing is showing me is an hour and 24 minutes. Do you want in my lap? What's going on? Come on. Do you want down here so I can pet you, please? I don't like it when you sit on my desk and do it. Come on. Or whatever. Bubby, please. Bowler is saying hello, everybody. He's our big gray cat.
Probably.
He is 16 years old. You cannot do that, please.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Ain't that the truth? Everybody's saying hello, Bowler.
Or for the whole night?
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
So Beauty does have a job.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
All right, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt, but I guess not.
I just don't want in other people's business. That is y'all's drama to deal with.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Beast boss fight, yeah.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe
by the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and
Okay,
went about
you
my
can get
business.
down now.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing
Some of these
some
chapters
kind
are
of
so
official
short in
report or
here.
something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Definitely in use. I don't want to. We're not gonna intrude on people.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took
The fuck?
care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
You fucking idiot.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the
Beast,
fuck
what the
is wrong
fuck?
with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I find
I hate guys like this.
Stop.
Like, I absolutely fucking hate it.
Sneaking around.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh shit.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Just stop.
Wolfman.
Beast. Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit! I understand they're fables, but fuck! Ow! Ah!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Nope, he's had enough. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, shit.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
Right, just stay down. Oh, I don't know. The thing that we were trying to fucking tell you about? It's a fucking murder investigation.
You don't want to see this.
Like, hello?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why?
That was the whole thing that we were trying to explain to her.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here.
Or to Beast. Jesus.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I mean, they had to get the body out, so how do they get it past her?
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
I hear our other cat downstairs. I don't know the right word for it. She sings. Like, she just goes through the house and meows and chatters at the same time. And she sings. And all I hear is that downstairs right now. Talk about creepy sounds in the middle of the fucking night.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
They really are.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Oh, and the cassette. For my arrival. Let's go back over here because there was something else to see.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
It's not just apple. Looked like there was poison or something around it.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think he bookmarked this picture because it shows snow in peril. And he likes that.
You mean like a danger fetish?
Something like that.
Okay, so he's basically just crazy. Which, yes, no big surprise there. Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
So are they trying to recreate it?
What? What is it?
think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
Who we know is a total nutcase. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Which means you need to GTFO. You definitely need to get the fuck out of there and get away from that job.
I've been so scared. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
I was trying to get to the other side of the bed, damn it. But I don't think it's gonna let me. Okay.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff, too. The fact that he enjoys women in danger doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I want to leave. And this is why I could never be a detective. I start getting uncomfortable and I shut down and I want to leave. Okay, can we shut the cassette off now, though?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Nope, they're pictures of snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself.
No, no, it doesn't.
I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Somebody's watching her in the mirror.
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh. Now the mirror makes sense. No! 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 No!
Could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting
I am so
weasel.
glad she came with us. Fuck him. I knew he wasn't an okay person.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Fuck him.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ooh. Shut him out. Persuaded him to talk. Let her make her own decisions. Didn't hit Georgie. Not to hit the beast a second time. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know why my model does that when I start stretching. Like, it goes all the way back. And then just fully resets. Goodness. Holy crap. Always hit Georgie. Did you hit the beast a second time? Or did you say that was enough? Oof. There we go. So, now I am really, really ready for tomorrow. So yeah, that's the other thing is there's going to be another episode tomorrow and I don't have to talk about it all week. You think you hit him? Honestly, kind of sounds on par for you. Okay. Da, 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 da. Use tubes with the views tubes. I'm gonna have to watch that one here a little bit. Apparently, VTubers are in big trouble over new censorship laws. I have no idea. Also, is everybody y'all listen to and watch talking about pirate software at the moment? Cause, oof. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch more of it later. It's Kazuhana. No, I can't watch Bose on here. Damn it. I want to respect her stuff. She doesn't. I know it's not like against the law or anything, but Bose is pretty. Bose is just pretty. Fuck it. Bose is just pretty. There we go.
I explained that very clearly. I think I explained it actually to both sides.
And I have to fix this
during
now.
the couple of
Since
final settlement conferences that we had.
it wanted to be
So-
weird on me. Oh, I think I remember why I did that last time.
I don't know why.
Or did the game capture like I did last time.
Throughout these number of years to have the case remain here. So at this point, I'm not removing it. What, do we have everybody from Pittsfield PD here? Does Pittsfield have anybody on the road? I mean, I'm just thinking. No.
I was trying to figure out what that was, but Ewu has their new video out, so.
There's people wounded on the floor. They're ready to get out of here. He's gonna get out.
If we need some more people inside to help clear the rest of this building, we're finding more victims.
I don't want to be crass, but I know dead when I see dead.
He's the loner. He never really had a lot of friends.
Did you enjoy it?
A little bit.
What about it did you enjoy?
Just the killing part.
In 2016, terror erupts at the Cascade Mall in Burlington, Washington, as a gunman opens fire in a ruthless act of carnage. Authorities respond in force, but by the time they arrive, he's already gone.
Why would you miss the
What follows is the
stream?
relentless pursuit of a killer hiding among an unsuspecting public, culminating in a bone-chilling confession that exposes the cold, calculated mind behind an unspeakable massacre. The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before. Please note that while some of the following CCTV footage is intense, it does not show anyone being physically harmed or injured. In the early evening hours of September 23, 2016, the Cascade Mall is
You might go
filled
to
with
the
its
sauna
typical
again.
crowd of
Honestly,
families, young
worth it.
children, and casual
That's worth
shoppers.
missing the stream over.
What none of them realize
That sounds
is
really
that
nice.
a calculated predator walks among them, whose deadly intentions are about to turn their quiet night out into a waking nightmare. Just before 7 p.m., the first 911 calls begin flooding in.
Sketch 911, what is your emergency? There's a shooting at the Macy's in the mall. Hurry. I'm sorry, what's going on? There's a shooting at the Macy's in the mall. Okay. Whereabouts at the mall? Whereabouts at the mall? At the Macy's, the women's department. Okay, ma'am, are you safe where you're at? Where are you at? Do you see the person or a vehicle? No, I saw him inside. There's people wounded on the floor.
The response from local law enforcement is both swift and overwhelming, with more than 200 officers from 27 agencies converging on the scene. Believing an armed suspect might still be inside, officers in full gear move
Honestly,
into
I
the
have no
mall.
idea.
Inside, they're met with the tragic aftermath of unspeakable violence.
2-5 Cascade, I've got 2 victims down bleeding in the makeup section.
2 victims in the makeup section.
2-5, I got 1 rifle left in this area. 1 at Cascade, got another 1 down.
3rd victim.
If we need some more people inside to help clear the rest of the
Mia
building,
singing downstairs
we're finding
again.
more victims.
With the possibility of an active shooter still inside, paramedics are unable to safely enter the mall to reach the victims. Police continue to move through the building in teams, methodically clearing each area as they search for any sign of the suspect.
Do we have confirmation suspects are out of the building? You have confirmation? Because we do not. Negative. Receive. We're working our search.
After multiple sweeps of the building, a horrifying reality sets in. The killer has escaped, leaving behind a Ruger 1022 rifle on the cosmetics counter. Paramedics enter to assess the victims, and 1 is taken to a local hospital. The rest are beyond saving. Investigators turn to mall surveillance footage hoping to identify the suspect and trace his movements. This haunting footage will later reveal the deadly attack inside Macy's, and with it, the chilling realization that Macy's may not have been his initial target. Meanwhile, officers systematically move from store to store, locating survivors. Throughout the night, emergency dispatchers receive a staggering 675 calls from those in hiding, witnesses, people seeking
I just realized I was
information, and
muted.
families desperately
Fuck.
trying to locate their loved ones.
I was gonna say that, you know, everywhere has crazies, just, it's a lot,
and I try and find information for her.
it's a lot different here in the US, I guess.
As survivors
People
are
do it
evacuated,
to,
a bus arrives to
I don't
transport
know, it
them to
reminds me
His
of a
Place Community
toddler
Church,
throwing a
the
tantrum,
designated reunification site where anxious families
like
wait,
doing
hoping
something
to
because
see
they
their
know
loved
that they
ones
can.
walk through the doors. But some refuse to board, unwilling to
Again,
leave
I
without
say that we
knowing
should
if their
bring back
loved ones
public
are safe.
humiliation.
So I have one more person who missed the bus and is missing his daughter. Was his daughter on the bus? No, she was in Macy's.
Investigators work urgently to obtain CCTV footage that will soon reveal the truth about what happened during those terrifying minutes. But before they can begin to piece together the full story, their first priority is clear: track down an unidentified killer who is still on the loose and could strike again at any moment. One witness told investigators she saw the shooter retrieve the rifle from the trunk of his car, which she described as a blue four-door sedan with a large dent in the side. Street cameras captured a similar vehicle leaving the area at the time of the shooting. By the following
Also,
day,
a
the
lot of
suspect
other
was still on
places
the
in the
loose,
world
leaving
have
investigators
the
turning to the public for help. They
utilities.
circulated a photo from Macy's CCTV in the media and set up a tip
Exactly,
line,
like,
receiving more than 300 leads. Most led
I think
nowhere,
there should be
but
stricter
one
gun
name came
control.
up multiple times.
I do believe that you should have to pass a psych evaluation, like, just for the simple fact of a lot of people are either common sense dumb or
Hi, my name's Emma, and
no, they're
I
just
saw
a lot of it's
pictures on
common sense
Facebook
dumb.
of the suspect, the shooter,
Like,
and I think I might have an idea who it is.
driving's another thing. It should be so much harder to get
His
your
name is
driver's
Arjan
license.
Chetan, and he's from
There are so
Turkey.
many people on the
It's a
road
little
that,
strange
like,
name, but it's spelled Arcan. And what was the last
exactly.
name?
Like, I think that is a good thing to
20-year-old
have.
Arjan Chetan, who was born in Adana, Turkey, and immigrated to the U.S.
Our
at the age
rules
of 6,
are
is
you
now
filling
a
out
key
like a
suspect.
21 questionnaire, and
Detectives locate
they're all
Arjan's mother,
yes
Hatice,
except for
in the
one
hopes she can
question.
provide
And that
confirmation of
one
his
question
identity.
fucking blows my mind because it's, you know, are you going to use this gun safely and to the best of your ability, yada 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 yada. Keeps going down, and as you're reading, it says, "Are you going to give this gun to any illegal felon or alien with alien status in this state," or some shit like that. I can't remember. Basically, as long as you answer yes to all of those and no to that one other question, there's not many other barriers. Like, I could go today knowing that I have mental health issues and buy a gun. And like, living by myself, so many people had even offered to like go with me to buy a gun, and it's like, no, I'm okay. I can safely defend my home with the utilities that I have here. One is just got a dog, but for one, there's a giant sword. There's a hatchet somewhere. I've got 7 or 8 pocket knives floating around in the abyss. Worst comes to worst, I understand the safeties of having a gun in the home. I do. I just can't condone everyone and their mama, brother, and sister having a gun when things like this happen. When a lot of people in the US have mental health issues severely. Like, that's what I've come to learn is it's like the new mainstream thing. And then I go to my doctor and I'm like, "No, I'm fine. Don't look into it too hard. Like, I'm doing fine. I haven't had a manic episode in like a year and a half. I'm doing good. I'm gaining weight again." And they can look at me and tell. But then you get these people coming in and, "Oh, you know, I watched a TikTok that said I have bipolar disorder and now I believe that I do." When they don't. Mental health has become the new, like, fad. And a lot of people with mental health should not own a gun. There should be a psych evaluation tied to it. If a felon can't own a gun, why should somebody with mental illness? Yeah. And that's another thing is like, everybody's become a Google doctor lately. It's like, man, even even our doctor. Okay, so as I've been going in to get tests and stuff done on this knot that's popped up in my back, it cracks me up because the doctor that I had initially went to said, if you'll give me about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go do some research on this because I've never dealt with it. Yeah, I know, Mia. It is bullshit. And it's not really bullshit. Like, I understand there's this is small southeast Missouri. Not a lot of doctors have that experience, I guess. And that's fine. But you don't tell your patient, hey, give me 10 minutes. I'm going to go Google this. Like, I can do that sitting at home. Knox is laying behind my chair and, like, snoring in his sleep. Yeah, exactly. Like, Google's gonna make it sound like, oh my god, you're dying. Oh my god, go get all of these expensive ass tests that don't matter. Most tests can be run with a CT, a PET scan, or a blood test. It's really that simple. The problem is all three of those have become insanely expensive. For me to get a PET scan, it cost $1,600, which means I didn't get that scan done. I don't have insurance. I can't pay $1,600. So now I'm kind of sitting here and still going to work and shit every day. And it's like, what's the point, I guess? What's the point of going to work at a place that doesn't get, like, I don't have insurance? Yeah. That's the entire area where I am. It's you work at like a small little retail store that we have in town. You're a waitress at one of the 5 Mexican places, 4 4 or 5 Chinese places, and all the fast food places. Or here's the big kicker: you go to a factory, which my body can't handle anymore. I I pushed it hard for about 27 years. Well, no, I'm 30. And that was when I started at the factory. So then, piling on top of working out there for, God, 3 years, that blows my mind sometimes when I think about that. But every other country has health care, or at least some form of, hey, you're not going to be paying $1,600. You're not going to be paying $500 for a bottle of insulin, allotted one a month, and then it's $500 to get another vial. Like, factories are good for the short-term money, but I don't see how anybody does it for 10, 15, 20 years. And the people that I have seen that have done it that long have had, 12 surgeries done on their back and 4 on their knees, and they can't do anything on the weekends because they hurt too bad. Or they're so exhausted on the weekends that they can't do anything. That's no way to live. Exactly. Like, I was getting paid $17.25 as like my cap max. That's as far as I could go per hour. And then most of the time we were working Monday through Friday. And when I first started, I was working 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. And then usually, oh, this pissed me off so bad most of the time. They would at almost midnight, Friday night, tell us that we were working Saturday because, they didn't have enough volunteers. So if they don't have enough volunteers, it becomes mandatory over time. Like, you don't get a choice. You're coming in Saturday. And if you miss, it's a 1.5 points. So I hope you didn't already have Saturday plans, because you might want to cancel that, even though it's, midnight and all of your normal daytime friends are asleep right now. Like, just go ahead and cancel those plans for us. We'll see you tomorrow night. Like, fucking really, man? Mentally, it really is exhausting. And here's the other thing is, a lot of factories I know of are like, you can walk around, you get your own tools, this and that. No, I was in a line factory, which means you stand in a line for like 2 hours at a time, just staring at the one part in front of you, putting it on the thing in front of you. You can't have music. And see, that's the thing is, you didn't have a choice in volunteering on your day off. Like, if they would say, okay, we need like 20 people for tomorrow's shift, Saturday, between two lines, north side and east side, or north side and south side, Jesus. It's like, trying to think of how many people were on each side. I want to say it was like 66 on one side and 100 on the other. So between 160-ish people on one line, 20 people didn't want to sign up to go in on Saturday. So then they come around and be like, hey, mandatory overtime tomorrow. Be here, like, be ready to clock in by 4. Be here by 4 p.m. And again, if you called out that day, it was a 1.5 points. And on a point system, you only have 7 to 9 ish. I rode that point system hard. As soon as one of my points was dropping off, I was taking it off again. I was like, nope, put that back up there. Give me my day off. Sorry, I got in a rant about all of that. It just, man, that eats me up. And you don't care if I'm short? I care if I'm short. I can't reach the top shelf. I would like to not have to get a step stool.
Are you aware?
I don't like having to get the step stool.
Mall shooting last night here in Burlington.
I was like, yesterday at work, I almost dropped a box with a steering wheel on my head.
So we have been given information.
It's like, I don't need the stool. Here, let me just reach up and get it. Oh my god!
So I'm sorry to just throw that on you and shock you. So that's why you're here.
But he was with us yesterday.
Adige explains that Arjun was in Oak Harbor with her and her husband for dinner around 4 or 5 o'clock before leaving for his job at a local restaurant.
Do you remember what he was wearing yesterday? Did you already ask that?
No, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Apparently, geek bars are getting hard to find in the U.S. right now, and I got a Raz bar instead, and I fucking hate it.
I believe like in navy blue.
It tastes like
and the t-shirt,
burnt.
the color was dark.
Dark? Okay.
But I don't remember what was the writing on it.
I want to show you a picture.
Okay.
And I want you to take your time and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me if it's your son.
Mm-hmm. That's him.
He shot and killed 5 people yesterday.
Oh my god.
Aww.
So sorry.
Oh my god. Where did you find the gun?
I don't know. We're still looking into that. So I don't have that answer. I don't know.
I don't know if my husband knows where he sees the gun.
Arjan's stepfather David, a retired U.S. Navy serviceman, is also shown an image of something he may recognize.
Does that .22 rifle stand out to you? It looks like my rifle.
When David checked the place where he normally stored the firearm, he discovered the .22 caliber rifle was
He bought
missing,
it.
and
It's that
confirmed
easy.
Arjan knew exactly where it was kept.
And has he shot that specific gun?
It was a online order.
So he knows how to handle a .22, at least. I've taught all my kids how to handle a gun.
It was a PS5 racing wheel.
On the shooting team. Okay.
And it was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be pretty light when I got it down, so I wasn't too worried about it being so, like, far above my head.
Okay. What was he driving yesterday? My wife's 2005 Chevy Cavalier.
Okay. You know what color that is?
Blue.
Blue.
Okay. Anything about the car that would stand out?
It's a 4-door and both back doors are dented in.
Investigators confirmed Arjun's vehicle had a dent that was consistent with what witnesses stated. Between that and a positive identification from his photo, the shooter's identity was confirmed to be Arjun. For his mother, the confirmation was devastating.
I'm in shock now. I'm sorry. I can't believe that shit. Oh my god. So, oh my god. You know what? I need to smoke. Okay. I'm gonna give you just a second before we go smoke, okay? I want you to...
Poor woman.
Can you find some tissues, please?
I can't begin to imagine getting that news as a mother. Like, hey, your kid shot and killed 5 people. Like, golly.
You know,
I watched one the other day that I'm glad I didn't watch on stream because the sounds that mother was making,
the hunt for Arjun began.
I was
Cameras
bawling.
capture Arjun on the night after the attack entering a convenience store. Several minutes later,
I don't
what
think she
appears to
saw
be an
any
officer
signs,
or
no.
security guard enters, but finds nothing amiss. As Arjun checks out, the man behind the register has no idea he's face to face with a murderer who just took the lives of multiple innocent people. He exits the store and vanishes into the night.
That's the thing, is
on his
some
way
people
to the
are
highly
so
populated
good at
city of
hiding it.
Seattle. On September 24th, he enters the iconic Space Needle, where he casually eats lunch and enjoys the sights alongside unsuspecting tourists. Nearly 24 hours after the mall attack, Arjun returns to his apartment in Oak Harbor, where police have been conducting surveillance and
And that's
place
the
him
thing
under
is,
arrest.
he's a
In
grown
the days
man.
following, Arjun is interrogated
He doesn't
multiple
live with
times
his
without
parents
success,
anymore.
answering questions with
He could
"I
have been
don't
a
know,"
really good
and
kid
often
and
smirking
ended
at
up
investigators.
in a bad place.
I don't know. I can't say. I can't say. I can't say. I can't say that.
It isn't
Yeah,
until
like,
November
clearly dude
2nd
is
that
not
he finally
well.
agrees to explain what happened at the Cascade Mall and the twisted logic behind his actions.
Why Cascade Mall?
The most amount of people.
Because there's a lot of places. I mean, you're from Oak Harbor. There's a lot of places between Oak Harbor and Burlington. What made
The number of people.
Okay.
Yep.
The mall was a big place.
Okay.
Do the most
And
damage.
so why Macy's?
Just went in there.
And where did you go first at Cascade Mall?
Right, like,
And well, I was in a
that's fucking
actually, I was
weird,
in
my
a movie
guy.
theater,
Who just
but the
goes out,
doors
like,
are one way.
I know
so
a
you
lot
can't
of
just
people
walk
have
in.
entertained
actually went into the
thoughts
theater?
of
Okay. And
harming
what did you do when you
people,
went in the theater?
like
I
fighting
went inside the
them
theater and
or
looked at
something like that,
places that had
especially like
people.
Okay.
in a bad
So to get
argument
back
or
into that
something.
area, can you just walk
Like,
around
your
there,
best
or do
friend
you
is
have
no
to do
longer your
something?
best
I bought a
friend.
ticket.
Okay. You bought a ticket to actual movie?
You end up
Okay.
behind the
I was
school
gonna watch
duking
it.
it out. You go to school the
Okay.
next
To get in-
day,
to get
you're
in the dark.
fine
This
again.
bone-chilling confession comes just 4 years after the 2012 mass shooting at a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado, where 12 people were killed in one of the deadliest attacks in U.S. history. After gaining entry to the theater by purchasing a ticket for the movie Snowden, Arjun heads to the back exit door and props it open with his cell phone, planning to return later. A man notices the phone and turns it into an employee, unaware that this simple act may have
Oh,
saved
wow.
countless lives. One witness recalls encountering Arjun as he returned, only to find the phone was gone.
He wanted to know about his cell phone. He thought I had his cell phone. He was
Damn.
really aggressive, agitated, wanting to know where his cell phone was, what I had done with his cell phone, something to that effect. I mean, like, there were like 3 exchanges that I finally said something like, "Get the hell away from us, you're crazy," or something. I mean, the final time I was
The fact that
annoyed,
that man's
said something,
unknowing
like, really
good grace,
aggressively. And
like,
then I think he turned around and like went back in toward the theater.
Surveillance footage next sees Arjun return to the kiosk, telling the female employee the phone fell out of his pocket.
And you say you worked in some theaters?
Right.
Okay. And how do you remember how many?
Like, until I found one with plenty of people in it.
Okay. And when you say plenty of people, I mean, how many you were looking for?
The whole theater.
The whole theater?
Arjan is seen entering Theater
So
11
basically, he was
multiple
just
times
trying to
throughout the
imitate.
evening.
He was a
Later that
copycat.
night, a 911 caller reported spotting a suspicious individual.
He came in, we were sitting in the back, and I was right next to the aisle, and he came in just to my right, really, like he flew open the door and ran in, and he said, "Oh," and then he stopped and turned around and ran out. And I turned to my wife and I said, "I think he was in the wrong theater." And after everything happened, I thought maybe that it might be possibly the shooter.
Investigators
Yeah.
determined that the 32 people in Theater Room 11 were likely his target. They also noted that the guests in this theater would have been close to exiting by the time he returned, meaning the only other theater with guests left inside would have been the children's movie playing in room number 13.
Oh.
Whether he would have targeted children is a question he'll soon confront, and one of many harrowing revelations yet to come.
I was going to say, don't tell me he would have.
Shot it.
Okay, where would you have shot?
In the head.
Okay, I know in the head. In their seat. So were you waiting for him to come out?
In their seats.
Okay.
Just like to the back of their seat.
So you were just gonna go down the aisle and just headshot him?
Yeah.
Just in the back.
Right.
Okay. How full was the theater?
It was just people that were more than that was in my gun.
Okay. How many people do you think in that manner? How many people do you think
He says that like it makes it better. More than that was in my gun, you know, I wouldn't have taken them all out.
Unraveled, Arjan set out to find a new one, staking out multiple areas of the mall while his gun remained in the trunk of his car.
And then what happened next? I drove to the
Exactly, like why?
Okay.
What?
And then what?
These are innocent random
And
people.
also through the Chuck E. Cheese? Through Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. And so you scope out, and kind of what's going through your mind as you're scoping out?
All the places I'm gonna hit.
And so you walk through Chuck E. Cheese. Why do you pick Chuck E. Cheese?
No, I was trying to work up a nerve.
You were trying to what?
Work up a nerve.
Okay.
So.
Sure. I mean,
especially with the more people. There was more people in there.
Okay. So
children. So, because it's just children's place.
So did you have an
I
aversion
can't
to
tell
not
if
wanting to do that to children, or
he's got a stutter or if he just...
After admitting that his
That's
presence
the way
in a
he
children's
talks.
place would be suspicious, Arjan says he then got in his car and drove around to the entrance to the women's Macy's. With unnerving clarity, he exposes the full extent of the horror he unleashed.
And so then you walk in.
See the first person.
Where did you see that person?
By some clothing racks.
Okay. And so, was that just the first person you saw, or you
first person you saw?
Okay.
Oh.
And what happens when you see her?
Shoot her.
Okay. You remember how many times?
2.
Okay.
Surveillance shows a young teenager shopping in the juniors' clothing section as Arjan lifts his rifle. Seconds later, she falls and disappears from view behind the clothing racks. The first sounds of gunshots were heard by several shoppers who initially failed
It's
to
like he's hunting
recognize
down
them for what they
quail
were.
almost. It's not even...
popping noises, and originally I was like, oh, that's weird, fireworks are going off. And then it hit me, I was like, that's gunfire. And so we heard, preceding the first couple pops, there was
It's not a first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's not a thought at all.
The most was just the victim screaming, and it wasn't anything intelligible. It was just pretty scared screams.
Did she say anything at all, first one?
It was too fast. I just FT'd.
Okay. What about the second one?
He said I'm sorry.
He said I'm sorry?
Yeah.
When did he say that?
When I shot him in the leg.
Why did he say I'm sorry to you?
I don't know.
Okay. So...
No, they're really not.
So you shoot him in the leg, and then tell us what happens.
Falls down.
Okay,
And I think that may be why I'm so hard on consequences.
Okay, so he's looking at you?
Like...
Okay. And he says, I'm sorry.
Hang on.
And then, after him...
Okay.
Where do you go?
So I say that I have a
The
pretty
footage then
high,
captures
like,
an employee
sense of
ducking behind
justice.
the counter in the cosmetics section.
I
Nearby,
know
a
I've
woman
said this
struggles
before,
to help her elderly mother,
but
who appears
people
unable
should
to
have
run.
to pay for their
The
crimes,
three
for their
women attempt to
consequences.
hide
Like,
together, but tragically, Arjan discovers them. He shoots the employee as she desperately tries to crawl away, then mercilessly turns his weapon on the woman and her mother.
Do they say anything to you?
No.
Okay.
scream
It's
or
just
anything like
thoughtless,
that?
mindless killing.
One witness, who was initially mistaken for a suspect
He
due to
deserves the
hiding
death
from
penalty,
police,
but at the
had
same
only just
time, like,
arrived at the mall when
he
the
should
shooting
have
began.
to live
So tell me,
through
what did you
every
do
single day.
immediately when you got out of the car?
Like daily torture.
I think it was like a flag of surrender.
Call that not having
What'd
humanity
you do
or
immediately when
calling
you got
it
out of the car?
having too much. I don't
I
care.
walked up to the door and asked if the movies
He
would still
deserves
be
to pay
open,
for the
but
consequences. He
said the
can,
whole
like,
mall's
I do not
being
believe that he
closed
can be
because there was a
redeemed.
shooting, and everybody needs to leave. And they started telling everybody to leave. Everybody started moving away from the doors. And I said, everybody get out of here. He's gonna get out.
Where was it that the police, the state patrol that ended up, the ones that brought you here, where did they come in contact with you? Where did they get you at?
When I was by the Corvette and pointed out my name on the license plate,
Okay.
they told me to get down. That's why I kept walking around the car because I knew they knew I was in trouble.
Okay. Did you know? Okay. Well, you're okay now, Blade. You're all right now. Okay. Get control.
She really
You're
shouldn't.
fine.
No,
You're okay.
excuse you.
Did you know they were police officers?
Excuse the fuck out of you, ma'am.
I seen their military rifles. I knew they were. I just didn't want them to shoot me too. Like I was.
He just came face to face with death, and she's telling him to get
Struggle with
control.
emotional scars. Those who lost loved ones are left grieving. Among the victims are 16-year-old Sarai Lada, a cancer survivor, 61-year-old Wilton Charles Chuck Egan, a Boeing maintenance worker, 52-year-old Shayla Martin, a Macy's makeup artist, 64-year-old Belinda Goldie, a probation officer in Snohomish County, and her mother Beatrice Dotson, who was 95 years old. In the aftermath, a
For
security
her to
guard
live
recalled the
such a
moment he
long
rushed into
life and the
Macy's
other
and
girl
saw
to
the
conquer
victims,
cancer
only to
and
later meet their families
all of
outside the
them.
mall.
I spent 8 years as a combat medic during Vietnam and all that, and I don't want to be crass, but I know dead when I see dead. The thing that bothered me the most is I came around over by Macy's, and there was a gentleman standing there leaning up against his car, his truck. And I said, sir, I'm going to have to ask you, you need to leave. And he says, well, I can't. My wife and my mother-in-law are in Macy's shopping. And he described them. Guess who I was looking at when I walked in there? Okay. So I said, all right, sir, I just need your name and I'll let officers know you're here. And as I turned, I saw another gentleman, Hispanic male, smoking a cigarette. I said, sir, you need to leave. And he said, F you, I'm not leaving. My 16-year-old daughter's in there shopping. And by this time, I'd already gotten wind that there was more than two. And I just went, good God, these people are going home alone tonight. And there's nothing I can do. And I found I really had a problem because I had to lie to them.
The security guard recalled speaking with the employee Shayla just before her shift began.
The unfortunate thing is that just before 3, as I was coming into the security office, I did say hello to the young lady who was killed in Macy's.
You do remember
seeing her?
Interacting with
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, she was,
and that's another thing is people in my town shoot guns off in the air all the time.
Hope you have a good day. I hope
Like,
you do too.
It's a celebration thing.
You never really think twice about. But then you realize,
Me and my dad, when we go camping, or when we used to go camping, he'd bring his guns, and I'm gonna say this now, like, my dad has got a lot of self-control, and there's a lot of times I don't think he should have had a gun. He's never shot anybody, but he's threatened to.
Turn my car around.
But we'd go out there and we'd be camping, and we'd go ahead and shoot the gun a few times just to kill time, I guess. Bullshit around. And there was so many times that we probably should have had the cops called on us. We were shooting up under the bridge one day.
The overwhelming presence of law enforcement,
like standing under the bridge and shooting down the creek.
Drive to Seattle.
I was actually going to attack Seattle.
And there was construction workers like less than a mile down the road.
Okay.
No cop showed up. Nobody said anything. Like,
because Monday, that's when my parents got off. Because I knew I was gonna get caught. Just go to my parents' house.
I remember while we were out there, he had just got it cleaned. And it was my uncle's before he passed away. My dad's younger brother.
Pike Place is a massive outdoor market with more than 220
he was out in the Mississippi and his boat
shops and
capsized a couple years
and
ago.
sees thousands of visitors per
So
day.
it was the first time that I was able to get dad out of the house and like actually out in the woods and stay with me and
how were you gonna do that? My dad's healthy.
just get him to relax for a little
Arjun
bit.
was found and arrested before he could enact his deadly plan. As Arjun continues, he finally gives detectives an answer for what drove him to attack the mall.
The attack was inspired by Hawkeye.
Huh?
So if you I could pull up
the magazine that they purposely run that inspired me.
Arjun
That
shows
inspired
investigators and an FBI
him.
agent a copy of the magazine, along with instructions he said he once used to create a bomb, which ultimately failed. In an interview with investigators, Arjun's ex-girlfriend Molly described the cold and detached
Okie
way he once
dokies.
spoke about the Oklahoma City
Have fun,
bombing,
Az.
a terrorist attack which occurred in 1995.
There was a bomb that went off in a city, and it blew up the whole entire place. There was a kids' daycare in it,
Man.
and there's a memorial for it.
Oklahoma City?
Yes. And I was talking about how sad it was. That's not that sad. I was like, what do you mean? That's horrible. There were children. When I went in there, there was like people, like, you know, half torn up shoes of children and toys and stuff like that they show. I was like, no, somebody probably did something to deserve it. I was like, but a bunch of people that, even if one person did something horrible, why did all those people have to get blown up? Why not talk to somebody or interact with somebody? That's how you deal with it.
As the investigation unfolded, those closest to Arjun were questioned, revealing unsettling glimpses into his behavior and the early indicators of a deeply disturbed individual.
Can you describe Arjun as he's growing up? I mean,
He's a loner. He never really had a lot of friends.
According to his mother, Arjun is diagnosed with ADHD and suspected of having autism. He also struggled with PTSD and depression, conditions she
Does
said
not give
stemmed
him an
from traumatic
excuse.
experiences during his childhood in Turkey.
We are having some problem with him, and he's on probation for 5 years. So isn't that
Yeah, he's already on probation. No.
domestic violation
He knew what he
after
was doing.
breakup from first girlfriend. So
He
started
knew
doing
exactly what he was
that
doing.
time,
He had all the purpose in the world.
we have problem with his self-control substances.
Hadijah explains that the breakup
no.
took a heavy toll on Arjun, while Molly
That
offers
gives
insight
him
into
no
what
excuse
caused the relationship
whatsoever.
to end.
How long did you guys date?
For about 9 months.
About 9 months. And tell me about your relationship.
It wasn't very good.
What do you mean?
His dad, his dad and I were just having a conversation about politics one night, and he thought his dad was looking at me the wrong way, and he attacked his dad.
What do you mean looking at you?
Oh, what
Like,
the hell?
suggestively.
He assaulted me one night that I didn't call the cops on him when Molly was here. I was sitting on the floor in the garage talking to her, and he just hit me on the side of the head for no reason.
Documents obtained by investigators confirmed that Arjun was arrested and charged with 2 counts
see, he
of
should have
domestic violence
already
after
been.
assaulting his own parents.
Was he ever that way with you? Okay, tell me about that.
He would grab my arm and I'd have bruises at work.
According to interviews with people who knew him, Arjun engaged in relationships with both males and females, including the mother of one of his high school friends. Past partners revealed that he was gentle with men, but tended to be extremely rough and sometimes violent with women.
Why,
In his
though?
senior year of high school, Arjun was arrested in 2015 for assault with sexual motivation after he inappropriately touched 2 female students. Molly's next revelation is among the most unsettling details.
He told me after we broke up that he does not.
Like,
sexually?
And it's a boy talk.
According to Molly, this was one of the many reasons she decided to end their relationship right after New Year's.
Ew.
9 months prior to the shooting.
Why are all these people
After
fucking
their breakup,
freaks?
Molly says Arjun continued to text her, creating multiple accounts which she would continuously block. Investigators learned Arjun was blocked on Facebook by 56 users, most of them
50?
females.
Yeah.
After I broke up with him, he messaged me on Facebook and told me, hey, he's gonna come down here and rape me
Okay.
and kill me.
That's
and anybody
horrible.
that got in their way.
As more details emerge, investigators press
Yeah, I would've
Arjun
blocked
for
his ass
answers
too.
about his past.
Well, here's the thing. Turn it in.
Did you ever play games growing up?
Mario and stuff.
Okay. Okay, so like when I played, it was cops and robbers, but now they no, but now they have video games and all.
No, I play tag and stuff.
Okay, but what about video games? Play that?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Battlefield.
Of course.
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. Okay.
A former friend who used to play video games with Arjun later recalled concerning behavior during their sessions.
He's very violent in how he talks, like on Xbox. And
How so?
like when we would like start a game or something and we were like having a good time, and there'd be like a countdown, it'd be like 3, 2, 1, and then you could just like see him like shooting in the air, like running in front, being like Allah Akbar, like saying something stupid like that.
He'd say that?
Yeah, he would say stuff like that, and we would just laugh. And it wasn't like, I don't know. I see like lots of the media is like saying that he was a terrorist and all this stuff, and like that was definitely not true. I don't think.
What would you say to somebody who watched the video and said, you know what? You moved swiftly and accurately through Macy's just like you were dominating Call of Duty. What would your response to them be?
If he says thank you.
It wasn't bad.
Boy, it was smooth.
Because there are certain researchers out there that would say that playing first-person shooter video games prepare you for...
I read a thing on Facebook that said that. I think it's the stupidest thing.
Yeah, how come?
Because it's not Al-Qaeda kills people. You don't kill people through Call of Duty.
I'm trying to understand
What the fuck?
why you decided to walk into Macy's with a rifle and shoot people.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
It's just because you wanted to kill people. You know, that doesn't make you a terrorist. That just makes you a murderer.
As Arjan sticks to his
Exactly.
story, the tension begins to boil over.
What were you mad at?
Could you?
Hey, don't pull that jihad. I'm just tired of listening to you go into your stories about I can't answer that, I can't. You can't. You just don't want to. So as a religious judgment, a church judge, the religious guy, a true believer who looked at you and said, I am sorry. Basically said, I forgive you for what you do right before you put bullet in his head.
Exactly.
What did you feel? When Sheila Martin is crawling for her life, and you see the Catherine Street, you shoot her
In the back.
Yeah, in the back.
Diamond, 5 years old.
She lived such a long life.
Shielded by her 67-year-old mother, Belinda Garcia, or Belinda Gawley. What are you feeling? Why? You can sit and say nothing and let everybody on YouTube and the Facebook world and everything else paint a picture of this evil, sick person.
Because that's exactly what he is.
Or
an evil, sick
you can
person.
Tell your story.
Arjan leaves the interrogation room unwavering in his claim that the attack was an act of terrorism inspired by Al-Qaeda. But 3 weeks later, he returns with a different story. This
I saw that
ready
one
to
coming.
reveal the true motivations behind his horrifying act of violence. His new confession, however, is soon followed by an admission that lays bare the logic behind his actions and hints at a deeply disturbed mindset.
I was kind of angry.
What were you angry about?
Just life. Just...
Because you don't seem like an angry guy.
Just work and school.
Everything kind of stacking up.
Yeah.
So tell us everything that was stacking up.
I had to talk to my dad. He was like, you're kind of not ready for college. You got the financial stuff. Buy a bunch of bills. You got to pay bills and scrape them by. So it kind of threw me off a little.
So I can totally get why that would frustrate somebody and why that would make you angry. But then, what was going to the mall gonna fix?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Just that was
absolutely
just a
nothing.
plan of mine. That was for anything special.
After the mall incident, a former co-worker recalled Arjan once saying he planned to commit a mass shooting, loud enough for others to hear. What seemed like a joke then now stands out as a glaring warning for what was to come.
And Arjan is just sitting like this, staring at the table and going, man, I saw him shot. And he went, and I think it was right when a shooting happened too. Like, some shooting somewhere happened. He was like, that's crazy how some people can do that. Like, what makes them want to do that? And I was like, yeah, I know, right? And then all of a sudden he was like, I wonder if I could do that. Like, I still haven't shot anyone yet. And I was just like, no, yeah, don't think about it. He's like,
let's
no,
not do that.
I'm really starting to think about it. Like, I have everything for it. And I was like, okay, dude, you do you. I didn't actually believe, like, that would happen. I was like,
it really did,
It
though.
was easy to believe when it did happen because of that specific situation.
Did you enjoy it?
A little bit.
What about it did
A
you
little
enjoy?
bit.
Just the killing part. What about the killing part? Just putting bolts in the. Yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Tell me about that excitement. Tell me about what's going on in your body.
There's a rush.
There's a rush.
I don't know. It sounds like a.
No, you're not doing that. That's why we're talking.
Yes, you are an asshole.
Anything else that gave you that kind of rush? No.
So when did the rush start for you?
The first person. Or well, no, taking the gun out of my trunk. So as soon as you pull the gun out, that's when the adrenaline goes. Yeah.
And then you're like, game on.
Game on.
I think
They're trying to relate it too much to gaming.
Or terrorism is the icing on the cake. Is that
makes sense? Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
That just adds to it.
Yes.
So when you're looking for that level of fame and fortune, where the president knows your name, the president knows who Arjan in Little Oak Harbor, Washington is. The governor knows who Arjan is. All these people across the nation, Fox News in New York knows who Arjan is. All
Explore
these
with us and all of the patch.
know who Arjan is. Well, then if you want to add, let's throw a little jihad in. That's just icing. But really, jihad has nothing to do with this. Does it?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
And there is the grin.
In the months that followed, Arjan wrote 4 very long letters, including one to his mother that were about killing staff and inmates, eating people, and serial killers, and his own killings. In one, he writes, "I have no regret. Killing people is fun." According to multiple news sources, he was later charged with 5 counts of aggravated first-degree murder. However, on April 16, 2017, 20-year-old Arjan Chetan was found unresponsive in his jail cell after taking his own life.
Oh, you fucker.
2 notes were found in his cell, one which included a list of notorious killers, Dylan Roof, Ted Bundy, and Timothy McVeigh, who perpetrated the Oklahoma City bombing. Other messages read, "Don't want to spend life in prison," and "I want the death penalty. Life here is miserable."
Yeah, you deserve it.
In the aftermath of the
You
shooting,
fucking
the
deserve
community
it.
established a temporary memorial at the Cascade Mall.
How can
Tanya
you go
Young,
murder
Shayla's daughter,
somebody
established a
and then turn
memorial
around and be like,
scholarship in her
"Oh,
mother's
you know,
name
life is
called the
miserable,
Shayla K.
but
Martin
I'm in
Scholarship.
prison."
The mall temporarily closed during the COVID pandemic and was rebranded as the Burlington Gallery when it reopened in 2024. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon channel.
Man, that just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Yeah, literally, the video about Kenji, or Kenji did.
Just run, help, get out of here, they're fucking us up. What are you doing? Where are you?
Where Pirate Software was just like dipping the fuck out in World of Warcraft. Like, nope.
It's on me, sitting bare form. It's not me, just run.
And something about these were mana crystals, or something down here was a mana crystal, or something like that.
This is savage, but come on, man.
Like, he could have saved it.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro? This is salvageable. Come on, man. He doesn't care. He keeps running all by himself.
Just kill the mastiffs. Innervate. Kill the mastiffs. We got this.
Oh my goodness.
Or something?
Do you see my map?
It blows my mind how many people are like crashing out and ruining their careers. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Let's do some more. Like, what did we start with? What was like the big first one? I think it was Aster's drama. And then Cinder with Bao and Shy Lily. And then Niji Sanji and Vishojo and Iron Mouse. And at the same time, like, yeah, it was where Pirate Software like dipped the fuck out and got all of their characters killed.
There's no message much more. You have a boss in you called Run.
And slowed.
Mind you.
Yeah, this guy.
All this while they're getting jumped.
He's just sitting there adjusting his hat and y'all called to run. You called to run. You called to
What do you
run.
want me to do? You called run. The fact that they're getting their ass whooped. Like, just imagine you're with your friends, you're getting jumped, and your friend's just watching you and just, what do you want me to do? I'm out of stamina. What do you want me to do? And you're just getting fucked up.
I don't think I cannot stun him.
Yeah. Drinking the beer, shaking his head.
Didn't it?
Yes, it did, short fat otaku. Bear in mind, Pirate Software's excuse here was, I have no mana, I can't help you, when he clearly had two items in his inventory
right here.
that could bring back up his mana. He could have totally helped and saved his two teammates that ended up dying, losing all their progress. This was a disaster. One of his teammates, Yamato, on the left here, confronted him and was asking him what happened, like, what's going on?
Oh my god. Okay, so I actually had a customer with that name once. It was when I still worked out at a power sports place trying to sell like ATVs and UTVs and shit. Like the little side by, or not like side by sides. Well, yeah, side by sides. So he's like in his 80s. I think he said he was like 82, and he was just wanting to get a little side by side that had air conditioning and heat so that he could go like ride around with the grandkids and go to the sports games and stuff like that and just like sit in it and be cool because his health. Okay. So we're like sitting there starting out paperwork, and I look up and I'm like, is your name like legitimately Leroy Jenkins? And he's like, yeah, had it since I was born. And it was like, oh my god, I'm trying so hard not to say his name in the memey way every single time I'm writing down all of his information. Like, first and last name, Leroy Jenkins. Who is fulfilling the loan? Leroy Jenkins. Like, I felt so bad. Oh my goodness. I did get him into a pre-owned unit though, so he did end up saving some money. Hey, Lord Goob. Gooba gooba goober. I don't know what I'm doing now. We ended that other video and... Yep, I know what we're doing.
Got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face. Colors changed. I'm surprised I got me with the customer.
What's the name that came back on the column?
Comes back to an Alan Janter.
What's up, what's up?
Like for breach?
An ordinary commute turns violent for one Connecticut man when he encounters an off-duty police officer at a red light. Is this civilian
Of course,
up
it's
against
an
impossible
off-duty.
odds when reporting the road rage of one cop to another? Two men are locked in a war of competing stories filled with shocking twists, and no one anticipates that the ultimate truth will come in the form of a car's dash cam.
Yes.
For assault, because you hit him. He's saying that I hit him. Yeah.
He's not saying you hit him. He's saying he has a video of you hitting him.
You want to get arrested?
Shortly after noon on December 8th, 2023, a man calls 911 with a bizarre story of sudden violence on the streets of Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
Rocky Hill 911, yeah, just an emergency.
I was just assaulted by a police officer who punched me in the face through my window. He was off duty, he got out, flashed his badge, and then he came up to me with an attitude and hit me right in the face.
What is your name?
Thomas Procuglio.
And was he white, black, Hispanic?
White.
Alright, I'm gonna have an officer head over there. Is his vehicle still there?
He flew into the parking lot. I wasn't trying to follow him, so I didn't see where in the parking lot he went.
Okay, I'm gonna have somebody come out and speak to you, okay? Just stay in the vehicle. If you do see him again, just call us back on 911, but don't engage with him, okay?
Yep, no problem.
With police on their way, Brocuglio calls a colleague about the assault, adding in a few new details about the violent encounter. As you'll hear in the following clip, the call is caught on his dash cam, which also shows his canine passenger.
That poor Great Dane, he's just there for the ride. He's like, dude.
You know my luck. Sitting at a red light, some guy sitting in front of me, I honk the horn. He jumps out of the car, flashing his badge, saying he's an off-duty cop. He comes up, saying this, that, takes the license plate, then goes to get back in his car, and then like rages out, comes over, punches me in my face, and now I'm waiting for the cops to come.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
Alright.
You alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know what happens.
Rocky Hill police police meet Brocuglio at a nearby shopping center and get the full story of the altercation.
Did you say that the other vehicle pulled in here?
He pulled in, but I think he just pulled in over there to whip out of here.
Turned around? All the things he just pulled in, turned around, and pulled back out again. Doesn't believe he's still in the lot. So,
Get me right here.
you need an ambulance or anything?
No.
So what happened?
We were at that light down there past Dunkin' Donuts. He was in front of me. It was, red light.
Going this way?
I was coming out, turning to go this way, to go down here. Right?
So you're on France Street, like Cumberland was on your right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I was sitting there. He was in front of me.
You said you were in the right-hand lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Turning. He was in the right-hand lane in front of me, turning his red light. He was doing whatever he was doing. I just gave him a little horn tap, tell him to go because there was.
Because it was green?
It was a red light.
Red light,
but
right on red.
nobody's coming. So then he decided to jump out, flash his badge, come back, take the picture of my plate, and then he came back up, said, I'll see you with the court or see you with the ticket, blah, blah, blah. Started walking to his car, asked him for his badge number since he wanted to flash his badge number to me. He got all enraged, came up, said, "Who the f*** you talking to?" Bam! Right in my face.
It should be noted that Brocuglio's story has stayed
That dog
remarkably
did not
consistent
flench
through
at
3
all.
separate retellings. The
He
officer tries to
knows his
uncover the
dad is
identity
not
of
going to
this
hit him.
off-duty cop.
Were you able to see the badge, like with the permit or anything, or was it silver, gold? You know about what time this was? Like right before you called it?
Yeah, 5 seconds before I called 911.
What's the name that came back on the call?
I don't even know that because, like,
With
dude
new
doesn't seem like a
information
bad
in hand,
guy.
The stopping officer heads back to his unit to make a call.
Hey, is that any name you know?
Yeah, that looks like he might be SRO.
Police trace the name back to a school resource officer, and it's not long before
Oh.
they uncover more about his identity.
Matt just did a search out to see what town he's from. The name definitely matches Alan Ganser.
You want me to get a written statement from this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give Todd a call and see what he just sent me the list of the SROs. I don't know what PD is for though.
You got the picture I sent?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that match? I didn't check like a DMV photo.
I'm rolling up to you right now.
All right. You have just grab your license. And I left my phone. I'm gonna grab a photo and then grab a written statement from you.
As the police gather evidence from the accuser, another piece of vital information comes out about the alleged
Dog's like, man, we just wanted to go to Starbucks and get my pup cup. Like, dad's over here getting assaulted, and I want my pup cup.
Do you want me to do this here or bring it to the station?
Whatever you're more comfortable with.
I didn't know if just you wanted everything recorded,
No, you can get your body cam. So yeah, if you're comfortable doing it here, that's fine. I'll go do some research on this and see if it's the same guy.
All right.
Police dig for more information on the suspect while Brocuglio makes it clear that he's not taking the incident lightly.
I should have asked ahead of time, but I'm assuming you want to pursue charges. Okay. Be sure to include, too, that when you got hit, if it caused you any pain or anything like that.
Yeah, colors changed. I'm just surprised I got me with the customer.
With Brocuglio's statement in hand, the officer decides to grab one more piece of evidence.
Are you sure you're okay? I just want to take a look, make sure it didn't, I'll take another picture, see if it got a little redder.
Yeah.
Just like you wake up tomorrow or later tonight, it's all black and blue and everything, feel free to take a picture. And like I said, my email's on the card, you can send that to me. All right, appreciate it.
Before leaving, an ominous possibility occurs to the cop taking Brocuglio's statement.
Does this come back to your address? This plate?
Business.
Okay.
Total protection.
Where is that?
Enfield.
But it's not your home.
Good.
No. The plate I gave you for the complainant, has it been run recently, since the incident?
The responding officer is concerned that Ganter has used police resources to track down his accuser. Since all they know about him thus far is that he's allegedly violent, this could have serious implications for Brocuglio's safety. Interestingly, when they meet up with Alan Ganter at his residence, they find that the license plate is on his mind as well.
All right. I'm debating whether to say how you doing, because I'm here.
Well, I understand why. Alan Ganter, Meriden PD. When they pulled up, I said, because what I was going to do is, I'm off today for the weekend.
Yeah.
And basically what I was going to do is I was going to ask my supervisor to call my lieutenant and say, this is what happened. I have the plate. Do I have you guys run it, or do I call Rocky Hill and say, this is what happened, have them run it and speak to the guy's supervisor? I got out of the car,
Yeah.
Whatever you want, I'll give you a sworn written statement, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I took this photo.
Why don't I grab some forms and you can write it out for me?
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Ganter, who was awarded
He's about to get hip with, buddy, we got it on video.
All a big misunderstanding. However, it quickly becomes clear that he is the one.
Oh, he's saying I punched him? No.
Against me, like for breach?
Yeah.
Like, because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
Because you did hit him.
Ganter is stunned to hear this, but what he doesn't know is that Thomas Bercuglio's statement came with an added surprise.
There's a video.
I got a dash cam too, so it's...
Are you able to pull up your dash cam? I mean, I'm just asking if
It's got an SD card, so not right now. My computer is...
but you'd be able to give me the SD card?
This changes things, a fact Ganter seems to grasp almost immediately.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yeah. And he has video that you hit him.
He has video that I hit him.
You still want to give me a statement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to cooperate in a manner I can. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
for almost 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But I probably should have to call my supervisor, my union delegate, whatever it is.
You want to give him
What is he? So he's saying that I hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
And he has a red mark on his face. This side.
Yeah. And there's nothing where I can press for breach of peace for him yelling. I mean, whatever it is, or it's just.
Well,
I've
seen the video, so
yeah.
I know he didn't yell at you.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear him tooting his horn. It's front and back.
Okay. Did you show him doing the double finger when I said, "Listen, I'm an officer. I can't turn on red"?
He gave you the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's still a freedom of speech.
So you're gonna what, charge me with
Flipping off people is still a freedom of speech.
So what I'm saying
It is protected under your First Amendment.
Here to get your side of the story.
Okay. Oh, you're saying it just by warrant? You're not gonna.
I don't know.
It makes me wonder how many people that he's possibly arrested because of, well, they were rude to me.
The officer hasn't only watched the dash cam footage already, but that the video is even more comprehensive than he thought.
And there is an interior camera. It's my father's van.
Okay.
So there might be both sides of the video, forward facing and in the cab.
Procuglio's dash cam footage shows everything leading up to the incident, as well as the altercation itself. Whether or not there's enough blame to go around will be for police to decide. The footage that follows is the full video captured that day.
What are we doing? What are you doing? Wait all day.
Okay, probably not the best idea to do this to people, but still.
Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red. You're the one sitting on your phone doing other things. I wasn't on my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
There's a bit of irony in the fact that the dash cam footage does show that Bercuglio was in fact on his phone. But as the footage also captures, this is the moment everything goes wrong.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well, and I'll see you with a ticket and I'll call you supervisor. Sure.
Go ahead.
Let me get your badge number.
Dog even knew dude was ready to.
You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian.
The dash cam footage speaks for itself, but Ganter hasn't seen it yet. He believes there may still be room to push a different narrative.
Okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, "Listen, I'm an officer. I can't turn on red"?
He gave you the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
Still your First Amendment.
Come on. I should have just not even do it. Yeah. He's just being such a. I show him my badge. I'm like, I can't turn on red here. There's traffic. He said, "Well, get off your phone." I'm like, I'm not on my phone. So, oh boy. I'm wrong for what I did, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
My question is this though, because he's yelling at me and I actually show my badge, he's giving me the double finger. I mean, I know it's trivial, but does he get hit with like breach or whatever it is? Or
No.
Or it's all on me because
it is all on you.
I took a picture of his plate and then I did what I did. Yeah.
No.
I understand.
Yeah. To be determined.
Okay.
While the law in Connecticut prohibits the use of abusive or obscene language or gestures in public places as a breach of peace, giving someone the finger is considered protected speech under the Constitution. Therefore, although the statute exists, it cannot legally criminalize this action. Because of this, arresting or ticketing the driver based on him flipping off the officer would have been a violation of the driver's constitutional rights, and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech.
Nope.
Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, he says, like, if the guy said I hit him, I'm like, yeah, and you did.
Mm-hmm.
I let him know. So he said something about, like, he wants to, like, maybe do a breach against the other guy for throwing the bird.
Ganter's desire to see
Too bad
Mercurio
that's not.
charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just to ask you, sir, one-on-one, because like I said, I'm fully cooperate, whatever it is, and I threw, but it wasn't a hard punch, so it's like, I know you may have a mark, whatever it is, but it's like, is it going to be a breach or assault third, or, because I know there's a difference when you have severe injury to when you have breach, when people are just fighting, whatever it is. Just between you and I, like I said, it's, he's being, whatever it is, my fault for not having self-control, because he's doing the double finger, whatever it is.
You're not even apologizing to the guy you punched. You're sitting here trying to justify yourself to the police officer, and you're not even saying that you're sorry that you did it. You're just saying that, no, I probably shouldn't have done it.
The officer doesn't give Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
For dry from,
Man needs to quit biting his nails. His cuticles are trashed.
The officer turns his attention to another important matter.
Well, you said it's in your truck, your firearm?
It is off duty, and it's in its holster. Yeah. And it's in a duffel bag that you saw, that there's a blue gym bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't touch that at all.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No.
The officer lets his sergeant know that Ganter's cooperation will only extend so far.
Just so you know, he talked to his union rep, and he's not going to give a statement.
Guy honked at another guy. Another one came, or this guy came back to punch the guy that honked at him. Then when the cops show up, oh, is he saying that I punched him? Yes, he's saying that he punched you. Or that you punched him. And he's got it on video. Oh, he's got it on video? Okay, yeah, I did it.
They call me back because I already told them I gave you a verbal account. We're responsible, but they just said at this point.
I've been sitting here thinking about the watermelon that's in my fridge that I am seriously about to go get.
I got you.
We're gonna finish up this video, do our ending stuff, and I'm gonna go get my watermelon.
Ganter seems to remain in a good mood, which can only improve when he speaks to the Rocky Hill sergeant, who tells him that he won't be immediately arrested. Ganter responds by again downplaying the incident.
So what we're going to do, recommend this by warrant, just gives us time to talk to you.
Okay.
Based on what guidance you get from them, you're allowed to come and give a statement and set that. And that way, you be the most respectful process possible. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, sir, and I'm also apologize for wasting your time because I'm sorry, sir. Just one question for you is I know you have to do everything by the thing, but here's my concern is that I'm wrong for what I did, but as we do this all stuff on my, narrative, it wasn't that hard of a punch. So my whole thing is I just need to know what I need to tell like my supervisors. Like, is this going to be like a simple breach for me throwing that, or
He cannot tell you that until a judge.
Third or whatever it was, because I understand there may be a slight mark, whatever it is, but it wasn't a hard punch. You know what I'm saying? So the charges, I'm just saying because.
Sergeant Smith assures Ganter that the process will address those concerns, which leads Ganter to once again test out his second tactic.
And one of you too, sir, not to interrupt, but when I was asking your officer here, is that obviously I'm at fault what I did getting out of the car, but there's nothing in terms of me giving you a statement. If I was to give a statement like towards him, what he said to me with the double finger, and after I showed the badge, and I was going to call a supervisor, there's nothing in terms of him in breach if he reported everything inside his cabin. Because he was very disrespectful and swearing back at me and stuff, I think.
Well, I mean, overall,
It doesn't matter.
That's you know what I mean?
Understood. Okay. Sorry to waste your time, then. I'm sorry.
The arrest, if there is to be one, shall be postponed to a later date. In the meantime, Ganter has one last chance to outline his biggest concern.
Anything else? Any other questions for me? Anything?
No, I understand. So I got it.
All right.
So don't take it as disrespect towards you doing your job that, calling you. I never been in a situation like this before, so it's.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Like, from this side.
Hey, Layla.
Listen. Yeah. I want to make it as painless as possible.
I want to make sure that charges that, like I said, I'm responsible, but that he's not going to try to make this into some type of like major thing. It's a thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm responsible, but
Ganter may be in an unfamiliar situation, but this isn't the first time he's faced backlash. The Hartford Courant conducted a review and found that the Meriden Police Department had far more complaints filed against it than Connecticut departments of similar size. Ganter himself had 5 complaints against him, more than all but 2 of his colleagues. That review was done in 2011. Ganter's statement, or lack thereof in this case, has come to an end, but the officers on scene have some parting remarks.
Wasn't part of it. You didn't see the video. I'm like, and when he said that, I said, I'm like.
The dashcam video may hold the truth, but filming yourself is a double-edged sword. The footage
Right?
also captures Berkuglia
Like,
waiting for
how did he
police to
pass his
arrive,
physical?
time he spends replaying the altercation with a different outcome.
Killed him right there. What? That dude. Let's go. You should have bit him. Should have killed him. Come up.
If the dog has opinions on the situation, she keeps them to herself. Without
Dog's
that
looking at the
input,
camera like,
law
help.
enforcement officials
Help
came
me.
to their own resolution,
Help.
and a warrant was issued for Ganter's
Blink twice if you need
arrest.
help.
The middle school SRO turned himself in 12 days after the incident and was charged with breach of peace and assault in the 3rd degree.
He
In
got 'em
addition to
both.
the charges, Ganter was permanently removed from his assignment as a school resource officer, according to the Meriden Police Department. An internal investigation concluded that Ganter violated the police department's code of conduct, which
And here's
led
my
to
thing
him
is,
being suspended
if he
for
had to
5
chase
days
somebody,
without
they're
pay.
getting away.
Ganter will
Like,
also be required to
he ain't
attend
got the stamina.
de-escalation training for the next 3
He ain't got the
years.
stamina to
Ganter
carry all
told
that unit
investigators
around.
that he, quote, phased out during the altercation and was not aware that he had hit Berkuglio until
Oh,
feeling
whatever.
something on his hand. At that point, he remembers thinking, oh my God, what just happened? He acknowledged wrongdoing, however, saying it was a moment of, quote, just plain stupidity. Ganter was given accelerated rehabilitation by the court. If he completes the
Accelerated
program without further
rehabilitation.
incident by January 2025, the charges will...
God, that blows my mind. But I think this is where we cut it today. I know, we got through chapter 2 fairly quickly. Sorry. So, I know we normally end at noon, but I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here and end up going and getting my watermelon. Yeah, I know. 1 episode per stream. I'm sticking to it. I could have got another one in there, and then we could have got the last 2 tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I think there's only 5. I think that's what it said when I was looking at all the chapters. We could have had it done by tomorrow. We could have seen who was murdering peoples. But no, we gotta wait. I guess we'll wait. But on that note, I think I'm gonna hop off here and go about the rest of my day. So I hope all of you lovely sprouts have had a good time hanging out here, and I hope to see y'all next time. Remember, tomorrow, 9 a.m., we will be hitting chapter 3. So I expect to see you all here. And I will say goodbye. Bye-bye. You better try.